SpongeBob's like that. It's like really, really bad. That's how I feel right now, guys. Jesus. I just wanted to do an update video about how things are going. I'm back home now, as you can see, in my Disneyland onesie. I'm ill, guys. I've got the flu. I caught it when I was in America. I don't think it was because of Chuck E. Cheese. I think it was when I was in Disneyland or Universal. Because you can't catch a flu like in a day. Like, it stays in your body for a bit and then you get sick. You can't just, usually you don't just get a flu like that. It takes time for it to build up and then kill you. But yeah, I just wanted to do an update video. And I am dying, by the way, so I apologise, but I have to get a video out because I haven't uploaded for days now. A summary of how I'm feeling right now. My throat is really bad. My ears have ruptured thanks to being ill on the plane. If you didn't know, if you've got like a blocked nose and sinuses and stuff, you have a bigger chance of your ears getting completely fudged over by the pressure, and they basically blow up. So yeah, I'm a bit deaf right now. When I'm talking, it's in my head rather than out, and like it's horrible. It's been rough, guys. The journey back was the worst day of my entire life. It was absolutely vile. If you guys ever get ill on holiday, please beg your parents or just do it yourself. Do not take the flight back if you are sick, because Jesus, you feel so... It's awful. It's really bad, but I'm glad I'm home now recovering. And the worst part about it, guys, is that I'm ill and I'm jet lagged at the same time. And it's really horrible. I want to cry. No. Let's not talk about that anymore, guys, okay? Video should be back soon. I've slept literally all day and I'm still sick, but do I feel better? I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday, so it seems like things are getting better now. And I just look tired. I don't look like I'm dying, do I? I hope not. Oh, by the way, this has like a cute little Mickey. Anyway, let's talk about LA a little bit. It was so good for the first like 5 days. The charity stream went amazing, didn't it? If you couldn't tell, I was really, really nervous, right? Sat next to Mark and Matt. Oh God, yeah, it was really nerve-wracking. And I was there for the whole stream as well. So I got to meet some awesome people. Rosanna. I met the Completionist. The Completionist is amazing. I've been a fan of him for years, and he's really, really nice. Matt, Pat, obviously, and Steph, and the whole team at St. Jude, and Matt, Pat's team. It was amazing, and it was a really nice experience. And met Mark as well, obviously. And yeah, it was... The whole trip felt like a fever dream, literally. This is the ironic part. It's like a curse, guys. I remember saying during the charity stream, this feels like a fever dream. This doesn't feel real. And now I've got the flu and I've had fever and stuff. We'll talk about the illness later on. Oh God, I've had some of the worst symptoms in my life. But yeah, the charity stream was amazing. And we raised 1.3 million for St. Jude's, which is absolutely insane. I didn't really do anything. I just played a game for, what, 8 hours? And Scott's game, guys, was amazing. And I really wish we had more time to play the game on the stream rather than me playing it first, because when I found my Dawkbro boss fight, I had to hold in my reaction because they would have heard it on the stream, and I didn't want to like interrupt the stream, if that makes sense. But oh my God, the Dawkbro boss fight with the song as well, I absolutely loved it. I couldn't believe it because it was the Poopit for a start. The Poopit's back. If you didn't know, the Poopit's a meme back in like 2015. Because of my British accent, every time I said the puppet, which sounds nothing like the Poopit, all the Americans out there used to take the mick out of me, the pee out of me, saying, "Oh, the poop it, the poop it." And then Scott found that out and put like a meme in it in Update 2 in FNAF World, where Scott said, "Oh, there's going to be a poop it in space." And I'm glad that he remembered it and made me the poop it boss fight with the jaw and everything. Like a really cool boss fight, guys. Really, really cool. But yeah, I really wish we had more time on the stream to play the game, because we actually beat the boss fights pretty quickly, and they're not that easy, guys, trust me, because when I versed him off camera, he was actually really difficult, and Scott's was. MatPat's Mark's was really hard as well. So yeah, I wish we had more time on stream to, you know, have our first reactions and stuff, but you know, it's how it went, and I really enjoyed it nonetheless. Like having the opportunity to like play through the game during the stream was amazing, and it was a last minute decision for me to do, because that originally wasn't going to happen, but Scott told Matt, you know, beating it fully would take about 5 hours. So yeah, that's kind of right. I mean, I left some things for the stream, like some of the boss fights for us to show on stream. Yeah, I do feel like that's a correct amount of time, but if it was just us playing at the start, we only had 2 hours, so there was no way we was going to get that 500k goal, and we didn't even raise 500k. I think we got like 450, which is still amazing, but there were still some secrets that we didn't find. So yeah, the next day, guys, I just had a chill day. I went to the beach, Manhattan Beach, and it was amazing. Manhattan Beach was so good. And it was really, really nice. We went on the pier and stuff. I had some food, and then went to the Staples Center to watch the LA Kings ice hockey. And then Thursday we went to Disneyland, and it was amazing. Disneyland is absolutely amazing, guys. It was so good. And the 2 sections were amazing. Is it California Park? Like the smaller section with the pier and stuff. At night time, guys, it looked so good. And the best roller coaster at Disneyland has to be the Incredicoaster. Is it called the Incredicoaster? The Incredibles roller coaster, right? It was amazing. That was the best ride there. Hands down, it was the best ride there. I don't care what you guys think. The Incredibles coaster was the best. I don't think I've realised how sick I actually am. I'm pretty bad. This is the worst sickness I've had all year. I've been sick quite a few times this year, actually. I was sick in April with the flu. I was sick literally a month ago. I had the flu a month ago, and now I've got it again. So I am really peed off, to be honest, guys. I'm sick of being sick. And the worst part about it was that I was sick on holiday. The reason why I think I got ill because of Disneyland and Universal is because of my retainers, guys. So these are making my teeth more straight. They're called Invisalign. And you have to, every time you eat or drink something sugary, you have to take, and that's a lot, by the way, because American food has a lot of freaking sugar in it. I couldn't believe it, guys, right? In Disneyland, I couldn't even drink it. It was like an apple pie slushie. And it was one of the worst things I've ever tasted. It was so sugary and cinnamony. I was like, how do Americans drink this? It was crazy. Anyway, the food was great though. I think the food was the best part of America to me. It was amazing, but you know, stuff like that over sugary stuff was too much for me to handle. Anyway, every time I eat and drink, I have to take these retainers out. And if I'm at Disneyland, and there's a lot of germs and stuff out there, and stupid me, I don't think I wash my hands enough. Obviously I've got to put my hands in my mouth, so I'm basically licking my fingers, not literally, but you know what I mean, with all the germs, because I'm taking my retainers in and out. And I think that's how I got sick, guys, because, you know, there's a lot of people in Disneyland, and it sucks. And that was a few days before I got ill. It takes like 3 days for the flu to come out. Anyway, the next day, I went to Universal Studios. It was good. I don't think it was as good as Disneyland, ride-wise anyway. A lot of Universal's rides were simulations, where you're in like a chair with glasses on, and like it moves around and stuff, and some water sprays at you. That was most of the rides at Universal. And you know, they gave you quite a lot of headaches, honestly. But yeah, it was still good. The Mummy ride at Universal was really, really good. That was my favourite ride. Jurassic World was good as well. Got very wet though. But yeah, Universal was good as well. Both of them were great and, you know, worth the experience. And then on the night we went to Chuck E. Cheese, which the video is up now, which got copyrighted, by the way, which really peed me off. So I've, you know, I think I made like $5 on that video. So thanks, YouTube, because some music was in the bloody background for like 5 seconds, which is ridiculous. I hate YouTube copyright. It's just annoying. It's really annoying to deal with. Even if it rarely happens to me, it's still annoying. Chuck E. Cheese was amazing. What an amazing experience to have. And again, I literally felt like I was in a fever dream at Chuck E. Cheese. Like looking at the animatronics and stuff, it just felt so weird. Really, really weird. But what a joy to see them. And apparently the animatronics, all the animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese are getting taken down forever. Which is really sad. I think they're really iconic. I think they cost too much money to run and to repair and stuff is my guess. Yeah, so the animatronics are getting taken down all across America, and I really want to buy one, but I don't think it would just, I don't know whether I could just have it in the house. It would be really, really weird, and it wouldn't match my decor at all, having just an animatronic just standing in my living room. But when I was there, I'll be honest, guys, a lot of the kids were not taking any notice of the animatronics. I don't know whether that's because they're used to them, but I was in awe. I thought they were amazing. I can see why they're creepy, and I can see why Scott made a horror game about them, because their eyes were super creepy. And when I was looking at the animatronics, I was like, yeah, Scott's definitely took inspiration from their movements of their eyes, specifically their eyes. If you watch the vlog, the eyes of the animatronics were exactly like how they are in the FNAF games, like from the side like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was great. And then Saturday was when I felt ill. You know, my body has a really nice alert to tell me you're gonna get very sick soon. It's because my neck goes all weird. Like if I touch my neck and rub it, I get a really nasty sensation, very sensitive sensation before I get sick. And it's basically my body telling me you're gonna get sick soon. And that's exactly what happened. First off, it wasn't that bad. I could take it on. Then I started getting fever, getting really hot, really cold, really hot, really cold. And then the worst day I was ill was flight day. Of course it was. I've had everything, guys. Night sweats, cough, runny nose, toilet issues, headache, like stuffed here, anything else? Yeah, tingly sensations, numb legs and arms. It's been really horrible. I don't know what you gave me, America, but it's not nice. And then on the flight was really bad. It was really bad because the air pressure was like squeezing my congested sinuses and nose, and it was awful. And it still feels like the air pressure is just clogged here and it's not getting fixed. If there's a device I can use to unclog it, I don't freaking know. It just feels like I've got a lot of pressure here now and it's not going. And obviously on the way down when we were landing, my ears poofed. The lower we got, the pressure in my ears was crazy. It was really painful, and that's why I'm deaf. I don't know whether my ears have ruptured, or I've still got the pressure in my ears and it's just stuck there. I don't know. It's horrible. I hope it gets sorted soon. I feel so out of it, guys. I don't even want to upload this. Like, I'm just thinking now, I don't want to upload this because I'm just talking. That's all I've done. But yeah, I just wanted to update my trip. 70% of the trip was absolutely amazing. Meeting Matt Pat. Thank you so much, Matt, for asking me to come. Like, seriously. I had an absolute blast and it was a pleasure meeting you, and doing something for the charity stream was an absolute pleasure. And I can write it off of my bucket list. You know, raising that much money is insane and you should be very, very proud. And it just feels nice to be somewhat a part of it, even a little bit. America, your food's great. Apart from some stuff, it's too sugary for me. Even though I say, oh, sugar, I know. Too sugary. Disneyland's the best. The best thing ever. I'm just very sad that you made me sick. It was my fault anyway. I should have been more hand cleany, hygienic, duh. But yeah, videos should be back to normal soon. The plans for videos, guys, is I'm probably gonna do the charity game as a let's play, maybe a stream, I don't know, but it will happen. I will play that game casually, probably as videos, something for me to do. I need to do a FNAF AR recap. There's been a lot of emails in the game about Vanessa, the protagonist in FNAF VR. It's really, really interesting. I need to do a recap video on that. So yeah, hopefully things should get better soon. I've been asleep all day, guys. The main priority for me is to sleep as much as possible. But I'm so out of it, guys. I just feel it's really weird. Like, in the middle of the night last night, I was looking at my phone and I felt like I was in a dream, and I still feel like I'm in a dream now. Like I'm looking around and my body just can't cope with anything visually. I'm very slow. I don't know the word for it. Drowsy. High. Half from fever. But yeah, it's been very bad, but hopefully I'll get better soon. And I just wanted to do a video because, you know, I haven't done one for ages, and it's really annoying. Like I didn't do any. I only did 2 videos while I was away, and I've come back and now I'm sick, so I can't do any more videos again. And it's freaking annoying. Really annoying and frustrating. I know you guys are going to say get some rest, and I will. I don't worry about not uploading that much, honestly, guys. I'm not a stressor. But it's annoying when you want to do a video and you can't because you're dying. That's life. Thank you so much for watching, guys. There's a noof. I didn't do a noof at the start, so there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support. Hopefully I'll get better soon. Fingers crossed, because, you know, it just sucks. Take care, lots of love, and I'll see you all next time. Dawkbro back again. What's going on, guys? Dawkbro back again.